Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. Excuse me. Just me and the critters today. I still got this horrible smudgelicious on my glasses. Hang on just a second. Okay, because of my wonderful setup, you know I gotta get up to get stuff. And if you guys saw how I have things arranged here to do this, you guys would be like, oh, Lord. Anyway, today is a better day. And that's the beautiful thing about life. That a lot of times if you're having a craptastic day about just kind of basically everyday normal stuff, you wait, you sleep on it, and usually, unless it's a major life event, the next day is better. So, today is better. Not perfect, but today is much better, actually. So, I got to work okay and everything. My landlord forgot he had a doctor's appointment up in Tallahassee, so he wasn't able to help Brad like he thought. Jumped the Jeep and stuff, but a neighbor. It's one nice thing about this little trailer park is the neighbors all kind of pull together to help each other. So a neighbor who was actually off work due to an injury, looking at the spot, came over and gave him a jump, and then he drove the Jeep to work, and he disconnected the cable so it won't continue to, if it's faulty cables like it seems like, it won't continue to drain the battery all day. Hence the problem. But man, he didn't get home till late last night. He had trouble getting a ride, and then I was fit to be tied, honestly, because he forgot to let me know that he was still there at work. I thought maybe he was laying dead alongside the road or something, So, yeah. But anyway, we sorted it out. We roared at each other, and then we sorted it out. So, good. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna do the weather, and then talk a little bit, and then I'm going to read comments. So, I just got done working out, and then I went in, didn't put makeup on, because it's like 5:50 already, and I've forgotten to take my hormone pill, my thyroid pill, for the last, 4 days now. I got to remedy that, too. So, I'm really hot flashing, so wasn't doing good with makeup on anyway. But I did go in and do my hair just for you people, so glad you got that, because it was, So anyway, let's do the weather. Let's see. La, 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 la. It is September 12th, 2018, Wednesday evening. Like I said, it's 5:51 p.m. right now, 79 degrees, feels like 85, the high was 90, the low 75, partially cloudy, with 40% chance of rain. It has been thundering and lightly raining today. Humidity is 89%, the wind is 3 miles per hour from the southwest. Sunrise is at 7:20 a.m., sunset is 7:46 p.m. Let's see what tomorrow's supposed to be. 50% chance of rain. So that's what we got going on here in this neck of the woods. I gotta do my little, okay, this is my decision wheel. You can get this free app for your phone. You put in 8 categories. You choose whatever you want to put on there. And then you can spin it. Now, Linda, include me in on this. I spin it 3 times. I'll tell you in a minute what all the categories I put on are. Okay, I put on 5D, crochet, loom knit, make a gift, paint, acrylic pour, sew, and read. And the first spin landed on 5D. If you just tap and it spins. And the second one was paint. And I would do it 3 times. We'll see what this one is. Read. So. I'm not sure. I might paint. I might read. I don't really feel like getting my 5D out and doing it right now. I know some of you probably wonder whatever happened to that. I was doing a lot of 5D. I still have lots of 5Ds. I don't know. You go through different stretches where you do this and you do that. You may also wonder, because I've only sewn just a little bit, even though I got a new sewing machine. Well, I was going to alter my clothes, but now that I'm working on losing weight, I'm like, oh, I'll just wait. So, but I do want to do some quilting and stuff. So, you know, and I alter clothes if they get too big for me, too. So I can wear them longer. So, anyway, that's what's going on there. I'm working on another hat. One of the things I love about fall time is I do candles all year round. This is one of the $5 ones I got there at Dollar General. It's Apple Orchard, and I really like it. It's a triple wick. Smells really good. Smells like apples, a little bit of cinnamon, and of course I always light these. I'm very, very careful to never leave a candle lit. I'm really religious about that. You know, but I like to light it and then love it because I have a few of these. I'd like to get some more, but I have different lampshades and candle toppers. Excuse me. I need to see, make sure this one wick doesn't go out. But I like it because, you know, fall time you get to get out some of your favorite for that time of year. And this one is just a little place tin of leaves, and I really do enjoy it. So I guess this has got a little bit more on this side. So anyway, we'll put that there. These lampshades and stuff are really nice too, as if you're running an air conditioner and stuff. Excuse me, sorry. Has a tendency to want to blow your wick out. And I always put my candles out by just putting a top on them, so you don't get all the soot up on your ceiling and stuff. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna talk a little bit about the hats. You know what's funny is I've made, you know, at least over 500 hats over the course of time, right? Over 3 years' time. I never get tired of it. I love making hats, and I'm making, this is the brim on one right now, but I still get so excited one time about going in, like last night, like I said, even if you're not friends with somebody any longer, maybe your friendship just kind of ran its course, and, you know, there's some friends that you'll have forever and some that just, you know, come in and out of your life for a short time. But you do learn stuff from everybody. And one person I used to be really, if not close friends with, anyway, she would have extra yarn stored, you know, in bins and stuff, and she would say what she would do is get a bagging and say she was going shopping, which meant she was going to go in her bins and pull some more yarn out. Well, you guys know I have all those clothing cubicles and stuff. I showed it a long time ago when we got it and set it up, and I have all my yarn in that. So the other night, and I was just in a lot of pain, and so I had to sit down, and Brad was helping me, and we were pulling yarn. And, you know, I still get so excited about, you know, different yarns and stuff. And this is one of them I pulled, which I'm anxious to play with. It's this really pretty Red Heart Soft, which I really like. And it's these colors. So, you know, and I have 6 different kind of patterns I do. Let's see. No, wait. Is that what it is? I gotta think about this. Well, that wouldn't make sense. Let's see. If I have 6 patterns and 6 looms, that wouldn't make sense. Let's see. No, I have 7 looms. Sorry. I have 7 looms and 6 different patterns I do. And so then, you know, I'll end up doing like, so it won't be like the same pattern on the same size loom all the time. And that way, you know, I get a different excited. But this pattern is one where it's like whatever I want to create pattern. So, and that's always kind of fun. So anyway, I still really enjoy it. That's kind of my go-to thing. Now, if I'm having a bad day or I'm upset about something, I get all my stuff done and then I sit down and I can just kind of lose myself in the repetition of wrapping the yarn and stuff, and it's just very soothing to me. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. So let's get on to the comment, and this is 6 days ago, and it was on the comment reading blog, and Rebecca Miller said, such great comments. Thank you so much, honey. If you heart, Linda Craze for Yarn said, people can be so funny with their comments. Love the back comments. Thank you so much. Yeah, I loved all the back comments. My review for High Five Vicky got an awesome with a heart. Thank you. That was from I Love My Creative Spirit. Thank you. And RR said, you look so pretty. Thank you. Good Vibes only only SC said, lovely. Thank you so much. Sharon Chiclo, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, gave me a look. You look beautiful today. Thank you. Linda Crazy for Yarn said, pretty. Thank you. Brad Heidi said, you still got a pretty mouth. Would you like to go out sometime? If you got a running vehicle. Dave Dickelson said, pretty. Not many people dress up now. All my rings are too big now. They fall off. I'm annoyed because none of them are sold anymore. Oh, man, that stinks. Have you got any of those ring spacers? They make those ring spacers. I'm sure you know about it. Maybe that would help. But, yeah, that's one bad side effect of losing weight is yeah, your rings get too big. Give you a heart. Jamming with Yarn said, beautiful. Thank you. Lynn Ann said, gal, you look beautiful. Thank you so much. Cherry Berry 48 said, you look so much like my mom all dolled up. Much love to you and Brad. Thank you so much. And she said, I buy paparazzi jewelry. Well, you'll have to check out High Five Vicky and tell her I sent you. Cherry Berry 48 said, I tried keto for a year. It did nothing for me. Now I eat what I want in moderation. I don't eat sweets that much, but once a month. And I don't go ham. I park clear across Walmart parking lot and walk everywhere. So I'm doing that for myself. That's great. That's great. Yeah, everybody's different. Lynn Ann said, funny you would talk about changing your life. I too am working on me. I had a horrible event 2 weeks ago. I had already started to change, but this sealed it for sure. Long story short, I almost died and was rushed to the hospital. I was bleeding at both ends. They had to give me 5 bags of blood and emergency surgery. Now, that doesn't smarten you up. What can? Happy for you, gal, and you got this. Lynn, you need to email me or something. I want to know more about this, hun. You know, or else I'll message you. And Crochet Comfort said, take care of yourself, so sorry about your illness. And then that was to Lynn, and Lynn said, thank you for your kind words, Crochet Comfort. Yes, Lynn, I had no idea, and I will be messaging you. I'm glad you're okay. Cherryberry 48 said, well, you're looking more healthy and vibrant. Thank you so much. I'm working on it. Maintaining Michelle said, you look fabulous, my friend. Thank you. And Rebecca Miller said, beautiful jewelry. Thank you. Cherry Cola said, Teresa, you look a lot thinner. I love your hair and makeup. The jewelry looks very good on you. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Linda Crazy said, you go, girl. If I wouldn't think I needed a snack at night, I probably could lose some weight. But I'm weak, but I'm proud of you, and I think your mind is set on this, and I will be cheering you on. I know you will. That's why you're my bestie. Yeah, she's my bestie. Marnie Casey said, look wonderful, Teresa. Thank you, and I hope you're safe. Dave Nicholas said, tomatoes are good. Tomatoes are so good. I love me some tomatoes. That probably is my favorite vegetable. Some people call it a fruit, but whatever. I think tomatoes should be a class all their own anyway. But Probably my favorite. And then my second would probably be spinach. Dave Nixon also said Bluetooth is a good idea, so convenient. Yeah, Brad is really liking that one I got him that just hangs here. He used it at work today, in fact. And, you know, it's really nice, and I can't get by without my headphones and my music every day. Becca Miller said, I am so happy to hear that you're feeling better and have more energy. Thank you. Dave Nixon, I'm hungry all the time, so I eat only when it's time to eat. Yeah. You know, my worst time is at night, you know, but we basically really don't have anything in the house. Well, I mean, yeah, of course we've got bread, and Brad's got some chips for work and crackers and stuff, but I just stay away from them now. R said, carbs are the devil. Keto or paleo is the best way to eat for me. It's how we ate 90% of the time, but since Bob died, I have been eating carbs, and I feel like crap. High blood sugars cause lots of issues. Carbs make me very sleepy. Not carbs like squash, but carbs like bread make me go right to sleep. I'm getting back to it Monday. Sadly, I know I cannot eat Bob back. It just makes me sick and feel worse than I already do. Love you, my friend. I love you dearly, and you know, you text me or call me anytime. I'm here for you as much as you need, or as little as you need. You know, Ronald Carroll said, hi, Teresa. I wrote to you about my cat who was dying. She looked so bad. Well, I have. Oh, I didn't get it. I don't think I got it. I don't remember seeing an email from you. Well, I have good news. She got well, is almost back normal. Oh, that is wonderful. That is so wonderful. But yeah, I'm sorry, hon, I didn't get the email. And Ronald Carroll said, God answers prayers even for a cat. We are also thankful, Betty. That is so wonderful. That just makes my whole day. Hanging with Marcy 65 just for fun said, you are looking really pretty. Keep us up to date on how things go. Hug. Thank you so much, and I will. RR said, maybe if they have a monthly flea market, you can get a booth in for your paintings. That would be nice. I'm going to look into that once I am stronger and more fit, and I can walk, because you know you got to carry them all and stuff. So, but I'm definitely going to look into different avenues later on. For now, I'm going to just keep focusing on getting better. Linda Craig's-Yarn said, it's so cold here, 56 right now. Ooh, my toes are frozen. What am I going to do when winter gets here? Making meals ahead is a great idea. It's like having healthy TV dinners. It really is. I had one today. I was looking for my, maybe I don't know where it is. I was looking for my thing. Oh, there it is. I wanted to shut off the air conditioner. I'm getting kind of cold. I had one of those today that was, the crack slaw, you know, that I made, and then with the broccoli, and that was so good and stuff. And yeah, it's just like your own TV dinner. Brad made pulled pork for himself the other night. I'm not a big fan of it, so he froze it into individual dinners, and then we had cooked some potatoes a few days before, and he put that on the other side. So, you know, and I have chicken out to cook, which I'm going to cook tonight. I'm going to make a whole bunch of like hamburger steak, and then I'll package that into individual, and then I have, going to be doing some pork chops, in the next few days. So, yep. Finally, Vicky said, have you checked in vendor event? It's a little different than craft shows, but still allows you to be seen. If you aren't sure of the difference, we will talk and I can tell you more. I've been checking into them a lot for jewelry. They usually only allow one person per company, so it is harder for me, but as an artist would be easier. They are not at all. They are not all in Saturdays. Many times they are Sundays. You and I will have to talk about that later, yeah. You know, we'll definitely have to talk about that. Susan Moorfield said, bye, Brad. Jamming with Yarn said, yes, life happens. Glad you bounced back. I'm working on it. Rebecca Miller said, are there any Facebook pages for local small businesses or sales? some sort of community page that allows you to post items for sale? If so, you could join that and post some paintings. That's a good idea. Then your work is being seen by those in your community, or maybe a local crafter page to branch out and meet people that way. That's a great idea. I mean, I never thought about that because, people post stuff for sale, but I never thought about posting my artwork for sale. That's a great idea. You're so smart. Dave Nicholson says, do it because it feels good. The need to create can be very strong. Most people will never understand, but that's okay. Too, being healthy is a pain in the butt, but worth it. It is. I mean, but you know what? Sadly, in my case anyway, what I can do really well is, I have no problem gaining weight. No problem. I have no problem eating junk food galore, like pizza. Yeah, pizza, and I don't even want to lift everything, So, yeah, it's a pain, but I am feeling better. I still do sometimes have dreams about food, but I am feeling better. Once in a while, I'm gonna allow myself a little cheat. I did at the 2-week mark. Well, no, what was it? Was it Monday night or Sunday night? I allowed myself to have a bowl of popcorn. So, and I hadn't had anything like that in over 2 weeks. So just a little thing. So, Strange Dreams said, nice Dollar Tree haul, thank you. Rebecca Miller gave me a heart. Linda Crazy on Old Pickle Life MP. I wish. I guess the Amish have the right idea driving a buggy. Horses don't break down very often. No. Yeah. Linda Crazy said, I like the song Sugar too, and I would answer a few of those questions with Adam Levine. Lol. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sister. Yeah. If I were a younger, thinner, prettier woman. He's married now, though, got kids, so I wouldn't want to do that. So, but yeah. Anyway, Rebecca Miller said, sorry to hear about the Jeep, but I'm glad to hear about Brad's mom and sister. Thank you. Yeah, the Jeep goes in tomorrow to see what the F is wrong with it. So, yeah. Susie Smith says, hope all works out soon, sending light and positive energy your way. Thank you so much. That's very, very nice of you. I appreciate that. And that's it for this week's comments. I really, really appreciate everybody that gives suggestions, comments, cheers on, everything. It means the world. I don't know what I would do without you guys, honestly, because if I didn't have you guys as a sounding board and stuff, Linda will tell you, because when I'm having a bad day, or when she's having a bad day, we may end up calling each other 2 or 3 times that day, or texting, because it's just that, we're keeping each other out of jail, and yeah, it can be difficult, but, please say prayers. I'm not at liberty to discuss it, but it might be something good that happens, as far as for Brad, and, as far as his employment and stuff. That would be wonderful. I am going to work really hard. One of my new goals is I'm going to keep on my healthy train. Today I exercised for 30 minutes, and that was, with the cardio, and then with just some seated exercise, which worked really well for me. There's so many different ones on YouTube. All you got to type in a seated exercise, and you will come across so many different types. You just pick out what kind is best for you. And the nice thing about that, if you get tired of one kind, you can just go on to another kind, or else you can just kind of alternate. But anyway, I'm going to stop being so afraid, and I'm going to, once the Jeep is fixed, I'm going to start keeping, well, for now, I'm going to keep the Jeep for, like a day a week. I'm going to become not afraid to drive the Jeep. to run some errands, you know, and I'm going to even get to the point where I can even drive up in Tallahassee if I need to, you know, go to Piggly Wiggly to buy meat, or if I want to go to Save-A-Lot to buy cheaper produce. You know, if maybe I make a friend and I want to go up to Tallahassee flea market, you know, or whatever. I'm not gonna be able to make friends locally if people don't know I exist. So I'm gonna work on that too. You know, baby steps. Guys, pray that tomorrow they can fix the Jeep, and not a big thing. Also would like it if they can fix the switch for the AC, because right now it's broken and it'll only blow up on the dash, like for defrost. So, you know, that makes it a lot hotter and stuff. So I'm hoping they can fix it all and stuff, and please pray it doesn't cost a whole lot, because, you know, we can only put, I already told Brad, we can only put a certain amount of money into it, because I've got, you know, other bills to pay this week. You know, one of them cannot be put off, so, you know, I don't think it can. I'd have to look at the pay dates. Let's look at the pay dates for a minute, and I'll tell you whether or not I thought it could be put off. Let's see. What is the calendar, my friends? Oh, there's one. Let's see. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Anyway, but they're supposed to get paid tomorrow. So, yeah. It happens. But sometimes you just feel very discouraged. But, you know, sometimes it's a little scary, and I know a lot of you guys are that way, that maybe you live where maybe you don't really have any friends, or I mean family or friends. A lot of times our friends are our family, or, you know, you know, you just feel really, really alone. So even if you have anybody locally just being supportive, that helps. So, you know, it was nice. It was nice that, you know, we had, you know, like 3 people concerned about us. So that was good. It was nice. And I like the feeling of knowing that, you know, if our Jeep sat here for, you know, like maybe 3 days or so, that they probably would come and say, hey, you guys okay? You know, so that's a big help. So, yeah, everything's going as well as it can be. And we just keep plugging along. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here because I need to get my housework done. And then I need to start dinner and stuff. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. And remember that I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.